Hi guys, it's me, here today to talk about Schubert's song Ganymed, and I am so excited that we get to do that utilizing two of my very favorite storytelling methods, Greek mythology and space facts. Ready for the scoop? You'll see why that pun is funny later on. Here we go. Our story begins with Ganymed, a simple young man of Troy who spent most of his time in the fields tending to his sheep. But he was not just any old shepherd, no, he was the most handsome shepherd in the entire world. To quote Homer, Ganymed was the loveliest born of the race of mortals. Homer's Iliad, Book 20, line 233. He was so beautiful, in fact, that he caught the eye of none other than Zeus, that adorable, humanity-terrorizing, thunderbolt-throwing king of the gods we all know and love. Zeus found Ganymed to be so beautiful, in fact, that even though the young man was a mere mortal, Zeus just had to have him up there in the celestial realm with him. So, Zeus disguised himself as a giant eagle, as you do, and flew down to where Ganymed was, and yep, that's right, scooped him right up and took him to heaven. There are differing accounts about whether Ganymed was into this or not, but for our purposes, we are going with Goethe's telling of the story, and he paints Ganymed as a willing and eager participant in this ascension to a higher existence. Once in the heavens, Zeus appoints Ganymed as cupbearer to the gods, a status which confers upon him the virtue of immortality. So, what does any of this have to do with space? Didn't I promise you some space facts? Well, calm down, cuz here I go. Did you know that the largest moon of our solar system is named, can you guess? Ganymed. Ganymed is one of the 4 Galilean moons of Jupiter. In case you didn't know, Jupiter has an astonishing 79 moons, though the Galilean moons are the largest and were the first to be discovered. In fact, there was a little old-timey feud over who actually discovered them first, Galileo or another astronomer named Simon Marius. Turns out they probably discovered them at very nearly the same exact time, but Galileo published his findings first, so through the centuries, credit went mostly to him. Ganymed holds the distinguished title of largest moon in our entire solar system. In fact, it's even larger than the planet Mercury. And here is the coolest fact of all. Astronomers suspect that beneath its icy surface, Ganymed holds a vast internal ocean that contains more water than all the oceans of the earth combined. Which is just so awesome because just as the Ganymed of mythology was cupbearer to the gods, so this Ganymed is a cupbearer of literal oceans of water. How cool is that? I don't have the word nerd in my name for nothing. But back to Schubert. A few things to consider as you listen to the music. In Goethe's telling of the Ganymed story, the young man is seduced by nature. He surrenders mind and body to the fancies of the natural world. The wind carries him up, so to speak, and he revels in its embrace. You can even hear the wind at one point in this figure. You'll hear the passing back and forth of melodic content as the song sweeps to a rapturous climax, then ends with a sweet ascension to the heavens. It's a stunning song through and through. Take a listen to my recording and let me know what you think. Remember, you can even sing along with me. Just check out my Lieder accompaniments playlist on YouTube and start singing. As always, you can find me on Instagram at LiederNerd or on YouTube as Mandy Madrid Sikic. See you later, nerds!